Now, Vlad said, "What do you think we should re-sign Gurley since he wants to stay?" Which actually is going to lead to our first topic of the night. Absolutely. Todd Gurley is trying to negotiate his stay here in Atlanta. What do you think? Like, Mike, I'm gonna ask you a question. I'm gonna ask the people in all the chats. Like, what do you think Todd Gurley is seeing here in Atlanta that makes him want to stay?
I think it's security, man. I just think he's closer to home. And what a lot of veterans, they appreciate most is to just have security within the team. He knows that Julio Jones is going to have his back. He knows Matt Ryan is going to have his back. And like I said, to be honest, man, I still think he has something to give. Like, I honestly think he has something to give. I still think he has some play. We really didn't see a lot with running games. Like, even with the play calling was just atrocious. Like, at the end of the year, we found out that we need to play Ito Smith more. At the end of the year, we found out that Brian Hill is better when he's running those stretch plays. That Todd Gurley is a red zone and he can catch the ball. Like, we found out all this crap towards the end of the year. So I don't think we get to see what Gurley can provide. So, no, he's not a superstar anymore. We all know that. But to say he doesn't have value, it's just, I think that's asinine. And being that the Falcons have struggled in the red zone, one thing they didn't struggle with in the red zone with was red zone rushing touchdowns, because Todd Gurley at the end of the year had some like 8, 9, almost 10 rushing touchdowns in the red zone. Almost 10 touchdowns total during the entire year, and he is supposedly through. I don't think that's a part of the game that people are giving Todd Gurley enough credit, because he can find that end zone. That's one thing he can do. He can find the end zone. So I think if the Falcons really want to, if they want to succeed in the red zone, I would bring back Todd Gurley. I don't know about $5 to $8 million, maybe that $3 million and an incentive lace deal, where he gets such amount of rushing touchdowns, a certain amount of catches, and then you add that onto him. But like, I would definitely bring him back just for the red zone threat alone.
Okay. Yeah, because what I think of personally, I think if they would have kept Dirk Cutter, Farmer Fran, if they would have kept him, Todd was gone. I think I said, what he sees in this offense and what it could potentially be is pretty much something that fits his skill set. Yes, Todd Gurley doesn't have the burst like he used to. He got the arthroscopic knee. But the thing about it is you want to use him to his strength, and he sees this as an opportunity to not only redeem himself as far as the running market, but to make money for next season. A lot of folks are saying they should resign him but still draft a running back. It's just gonna depend on what the asking price is, what is he gonna be willing to play with. Because if he's I think if he's asked for more than $6 or $7 million a year, they probably will not resign him.
Right.
If it's kind of like that veteran minimum, like 3 to 4, and kind of do like the prove it to me type thing, then they'll definitely resign him. If he has a good season this upcoming season, he can make more money in the market next year if they decide to keep him. So I think it's because of the offensive system that's about to be implemented. Why
he knows exactly what he's getting out of Arthur Smith, and like that's why I say it's like, right, the words get around about who's the real guru, and players just want to pay for certain coaches. So when you got a player, a coach like Arthur Smith, it's like one thing that I like that what I'm hearing from him is that he's saying he's going to play to each player's strength. He's not going to call the same plays when he was with, Tennessee. He's going to play to that. He's going to call plays to those players' strength. And that's what we know about Todd Gurley. He has always been a outside zone running, even when he played at the University of Georgia. If you saw him at Georgia, all they did was let's sweep. You throw the sweep, you stretch, and then take that to the house. That's what he's always been. Everywhere he's been, that's what Todd Gurley's strength has been, is to the outside. And he just so happened to be a physical runner. So that's what I like most about Todd Gurley. Like I said, man, like what you don't want to do is to, try to fit a player inside your scheme. You want to scheme, players, and then you call plays based on their strength. And that's what I love most about what I'm saying from Arthur Smith, man. He's not saying anything about I'm gonna run the same scheme. He's gonna play to each player's strength. And I know Matt Ryan is loving it because I just saw a video today when they were just saying about Matt Ryan being one of the best no huddle quarterbacks in the history of the game. And like we all know, when Matt Ryan is in a huddle, and no huddle, the Falcons offense is damn near unstoppable. And they got a plethora of receivers. Like if Julio get tired, we got goddamn Calvin Ridley. If Calvin Ridley get tired, we got Russell Gage, who's a free agent, but we still got weapons.